In this video, we're going to look at two consecutive integers. So you have questions with two consecutive integers, and sometimes you'll have questions with consecutive even integers. So this one is just consecutive integers. Okay, so we're going to say, we're just using CI for abbreviation, CI for consecutive integers. Two consecutive integers total 329. And then we'll be like, well, what is the first integer? Or what is the second integer? Okay, so we always start with x, or some variable, y, whatever you want, right? Equals the first integer. If it's just two consecutive integers, then x plus 1 would be the second integer, right? So like if x equaled 19, x plus 1 would be 20. And then equals the number that they asked for. In this case, is 329. Okay, and then from here we just solve it, right? We have 2x plus 1, x plus x equals 2x, equals 329. Subtract 1 from both sides. Yeah, we're good here. 2x equals 328. Divide each side by 2. And x equals 164. Okay? X equals 164, right? And then if they asked you for the second integer, or they asked you for both of them, x plus 1, 165, right? So those are our two consecutive integers, right? And if you wanted to back check it, which is never a bad idea, then just add those two numbers together. 164 plus 165 does equal 329, and then we know we got the right answer. Okay, these can be tricky though. It's mostly just making sure we set the formula up right, and then we are fine. Okay, so let's do another one. Okay, in this case, it's going to be three consecutive integers, total 18. Okay, so how would we set that up? Right, so again, we start with x, or any variable, right? X is the first integer, x plus 1 the second integer, x plus 2 the third integer, equals the total they asked for, which is 18. And then we just add this stuff up and solve, right? So we have 3x plus 3 equals 18. Subtract 3, both sides. 3x equals 15. All right. Let's get rid of that 3. Divide by 3 on each side. X is 5. Okay, so that's, and make sure you read the question carefully though. A lot of times people do all this work right. X equals 5 and say they ask for the third integer, and they still answer x, and the answer is 5, right? So that's the first integer is 5 in this sequence. The second one is 6. Third one is 7. Okay, and then we can again back check to make sure it's right. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 7, 18. That's our total. We got three consecutive integers there. Looks good.